Ugh. Oh, the things I have to deal with. Not receiving enough. Well, what do you want from me? The game shouldn't have any sound yet. We're not doing anything with it. You say it's not receiving enough, but I just changed it so it does. So why do you hate me? Unless... Oh, that's bright. The joys of trying to get this situated. Thank you for letting me know, Zambood. I would have just kept going. Not noticed. It says excellent. What are you doing to me, YouTube Studio? Stop lying. God. All right. This is as good as it gets. For now. Zenboot seems to know that there are days where I don't want to be seen. Today is one of those days. I went out. I did a live stream out in the world. It took a lot out of me. But I wanted to play a game. But I don't want anyone looking at me right now. It's one of those moments. And I'm eating. I'm also pretty weird about being recorded while eating. So, while I'm having my very, 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 very late lunch, I want to look at me. Making sure everything's working here. Like my harpoon. It's pretty sweet. Update on what's going on. I don't need that. I got rid of that on purpose. Get out of here. This is where we are now. Main base is way over here. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, ignore the death thing there. That was silly. I forgot to eat food, I fell from a height, and I died. It was that. That's all. Anyway. So, I walked from there, here, I took a walk. Walked all the way from over here to over here, trying to see what's going on with the rest of this place. It looks like this is swamp, but it just sort of stopped. But I think there's more over here. The problem at the moment is I'm trying to make myself a raft. So I can explore the water a little bit. Not too far. I don't want to go sailing around. And rafts are unbearably slow. But it would give me the ability to look around and also give me an alternate route back to where I started. So there's that. What have you been up to this weekend, Zabud? You been protesting? Rallying? Then there's this part. I have to swim across. I brought up the ground over there because every time I swam across this, I would run out of steam, like right at the end. So I figured if I make that distance there, then I can just get over here without issue. Yeah. And try to fix that on this side too. Let's get up here, turn around, and go up, 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 up. It only works for so long because the water is so deep. Trying to bring it all up to speed here. So at least I can walk out a little ways before I start to swim. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I have to get some stone to really drag it up from the bottom, but I'm not doing that. Dilemma. As you can tell by the trees, I am in the Black Forest. Loki Day, community musical tonight. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, I've done all my socializing and community bullshit for the next couple months, probably. We're good. But, you know, it went well. I don't know if the stream went particularly well, but I was fine. I was fine with it. Here's our next little stint. And the issue, as I was saying, is I have to get certain items to make a raft. And they are not exactly available in the Black Forest. They are available in the meadows. In the meadows biome that's the closest is way the hell over here. This helps right now. I'll be able to walk back and forth. I've done it a few times already. All I need is one pig. Or boar. I need one boar. And once I get that, once I kill that, I will then have the one piece of leather scrap I need to build a raft. Because you need like 6 pieces of leather scrap and then some sap and then some wood. And that's it. You're good. But the leather scrap is the tricky part. It's one of the earliest boats you can make. There's nothing here. I like this game. Crud. Oh! Couldn't get around that fucking log. I was like, this is a problem. I can't. Can't seem to get past this. Alright. Safety of my castle. This is not a safe spot. He can just rip through here. Should he wish. Did he leave me alone? Hello? So, no, of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. Ah! There's our pig. Mighty beast. Gimme. Right now I can head back. Lovely. Ah. So we have managed to keep our basic virtual avatar set up. Again, this is what I looked like when I was younger, sort of. I don't like it, but as far as setting up a very, very basic model that, you know, moves around and looks like it's talking and all that, this is the best I can manage with my limited skills with the entire process. So, there you go. Oh, here we are. I knew it was near the rock. Making things easier for myself. Where is it? Oh, it's near the rock. Okay. I'm gonna eat some more. I go quiet when I'm chewing, so if you'll see my mouth moving, probably, yeah, I'm chewing. Basically, yeah. Where did I can't see. Everything's foggy. Here? I went to great lengths to make this. Is that it? I feel like it. I know I was going towards that rock. Hanging Izzy, welcome. Welcome to the virtual world. Oh god, my food buffs are expiring. Where's the ground? Where's the ground? Thank you. That actually helped. I was off course. Oh, you did smack me in the head. I didn't appreciate that. No. Come on. Boink. I have an apple too, so there's going to be some mega crunch action. Also, I will go silent. Unfortunately, my VR guy cannot whistle. Or at least he cannot make the facial imitation of so. Ugh. Yeah. I did make it sure that I had a significant amount of space between me and everybody else who was there. So that helped. Tub thumping. Get me dry, please. There we go. It looks like the day is coming to a close, unfortunately, but we have plenty of wood, plenty of sap, plenty of materials required to make the legendary raft. I just have to make sure I'm within range, and I am good. Which way are we pointing this thing? That way. Boom. Of course I landed on a rock. God damn it. I didn't see that. And we sleep. Crunch time. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm trying to mull over what I want to take with me here. We also have new weaponry, if you can't tell. We have the black metal gear. Ow, my arm just did something weird. The metal axe. We have the sword. These are going to be replaced soon. I like flesh rippers, I like fist weapons, but blah. Blah. As far as meat stuff, I don't know. Let's take this. Leave some food here for whenever I come here again. This was also a throwback. I did not build this. This was here already. Because this is the specific area where I first encountered the swamp. And I died. I basically floated up to here, got killed, and then had to suffer through this little area. Now I come to find out, I don't know how many hours later, but to say I haven't played it in a minute. Or been in this area for a minute. And of course I find that there's barely anything. Like the swamp zone over there is not much of anything. Which is a bit silly. Steering this thing feels a little weird. It's not exactly a mighty ship. And I'm going to be going into the wind, because of course I am. Who loves the weed? I may have to do a little bit of that later. Medicinal purposes, damn it. I also have some lovely soda, which is not soda, it's fake soda. Yow. Really? Let's see. Oh, hold on, someone's fucking calling me. Why? I'm ignoring it. Oh. That's there's some fucking There's a trollfish. They're hideous. Let's map that out, I guess. Wouldn't be a bad spot to catch them, honestly. It's not exactly busy. So I almost answered the phone because I saw a name, and usually I'm like, I don't answer the phone unless I know who it is. Problem is, I looked at the name, I'm like, I actually don't recognize that name, so I don't think that's in my contacts. I think that's just, it's showing me who it is, because that's how phones work now. But anyway, I'm going to wait and see if there's a voice message, because believe it or not, my mail, what do you call it? Voicemail, there we go. My voicemail is like, leave a message or you will not hear from me. I do not answer my phone. You know, it's that simple. It's very straightforward. Leave a message or I will not get back to you. That's that. It does continue. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. As you can see over here, this swamp zone is much bigger than it appears. I just couldn't get through this spot because of all this wet that's in between. I wasn't able to swim the distance. There's more fish. Jump onto my ship. Let me eat you. I actually was thinking to going to the cannabis store, but I don't have the money, and it's just to get CBD, THC edibles. That really just makes me zone out quite a bit. It makes me feel much better, but my ability to do much of anything dissipates very quickly. I think I need a bigger boat. Correct. Oh shit. I got too close. Oh crap, now I'm going into the wind. Look at this. Look at this. This boat is not for you. This is the same thing that happened the first time I came over to these swamps. Basically, I ran into a bunch of leeches, and they started tearing up my little raft, which is a problem. But at least I got rid of those easy enough. There might be more. I'm still pretty close. But now we're seeing that there's absolutely more of a swamp zone over here. Just on the other side of this insanity. I'm trying to get the wind. That's alright. You are correct. Whoa, Jesus. You are correct that I need a better boat. But as far as like just coasting, literally following the coast, there are no sharks. There are sea serpents, which are bad and not fun to run into, especially on a ship like this. But there are not many. There aren't any sharks. Just like fish in the sea and sea serpents and bad storms. If I got into a bad storm right now, it would not go great. A raft is not exactly super seaworthy. We got some pufferfish over here. Right now, this is screaming for me not to continue. It's just like, I want to explore more up here because there is more. It's just the fact that it's swamp means I probably should think about it a little bit harder before I do anything crazy. Foreign decor. Bring your bathroom themes to life. Oh, I will. Did I mention that I have like I possibly have a cleaning crew situation showing up? Not cleaning as they're going to help me. Like, the apartment building has this sort of thing they do. I still don't understand it. Where there's the possibility of your living space being looked at as far as, like, does everything work? And they always do it at this time of year. So it's expected. But I hate it. So, whoa. Going under. But I hate it. I feel like it's very invasive. And I'm already someone who is... Oh, how do I put it? I don't want to be bothered. and having a bunch of strangers come into my place that's a mess, and I know it's a mess, and I just can't fucking deal with it. So there is the process of getting some people to help me via my insurance, because I hate the admission, and I hate the asking, and I hate the feeling where I have to go to these people and be like, yeah, my mental illness is really bad. I can't function. I can't function. Like, I want to clean my apartment, but my mind and it just doesn't let me. I don't focus long enough on anything. I got like basic upkeep, where my bathroom and my kitchen, they look okay, but as far as the rest of the building, the rest of my apartment living space, it's just books and furniture I'm not using and stuff. A couple of brown paper bags, a box that I need to get rid of. Stuff that I just need to, like, I need to get help putting things in one place. So, like, if there's clothes that I'm not wearing, I put them in one place and figure out if I want to donate them. If there's, like, photographs, I have a lot of old photographs and stuff that I need to do something with rather than just have them, like, piled in a box to do something with later. They're all kind of scattered around, too. It's not like they're in one place. And my books. I have so many books, and I don't think I've read most of them. Although a lot of them are books I kept from my childhood. Like, I have Ravenloft books from, like, Dragonlance, which is old school, if you know what that is. Among other things, I have books I have read, which I can probably get rid of. Like, I read them, you know. I'm probably not going to read the book dry again. That's why I've gotten so accustomed to audiobooks. I hear the story, and I'm good. I could revisit it, but I won't. I'm not the type of person to read a book twice. That's kind of why I'm annoyed with George R.R. Martin right now. Where not only have I read the books when I was a much younger man, when I was like early adulthood, teenage years, around there, I read them all, because I could read stuff easily back then. Now I have trouble doing that. And yeah. So I still have those books. And an entire series has come out for TV, and they did it wrong at the end, because of course they did. And I didn't even watch it. I watched the first season, and I was like, that was pretty good. No one saw that coming, because most people didn't read the damn books. And there's so much more in the books. It's so much more complicated in the books. And he just hasn't finished. So, like, to even kind of get to the point where I understand the rest of the story, I would have to go through all the other books again. I don't want to do that. Pain in the ass. I also have a lot of graphic novels. Shocking, I know. I'm amazed my computer's holding up, by the way. As I've said before, the need for a updated gaming/streaming desktop is prevalent. It is a thought in my mind regularly. Only because this one's struggling. It's been okay for a little bit, but occasionally it just, like, I'm worried about the stream just stopping. My computer has a habit of going like, you're doing too much, and the whole thing shuts down. Which I know, as someone who's used a computer for many years, it's not good. Stephen King. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Dark Towers, I think. What was the other stuff? Hold on, I'm not rested anymore. That was fast. It's 11 minutes going by already. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of other series. There was the Sword of Truth series by Terry Goodkind. I don't know if anyone here has read that, but I enjoyed that one. It's basically what you think it is. It's like a hero's story. And it has to do with the sword. Wow. And the wizard's rules, which are kind of fun. I really liked the book because wizard's first rule is people are stupid. And I was like, I can get behind this. I can read this series, no problem. Because it's true. People are stupid. I am. I certainly am. We have this bad habit of believing what we're told is true without really checking too hard. If you haven't noticed, that's a common theme in this country. Oh shit, hello. Did you see it? Did you see it? Ah, this is the fucking troll right there. They usually don't get in the water. They do get in the water. For one thing, he's not looking this way, which is nice. Convenient. There's a rock. Oh shit. Yeah, this thing is a little wild. The water keeps going up and down like crazy. And this part's tricky. Gotta be an expert sailor here. It's a good thing I played Sea of Thieves a lot. I realized when I was trying to set this up again, set the VR thing, I hadn't actually played in my VR mode since I was playing Sea of Thieves. And I got bored with that because it's more of a community group play thing. So you'd have to have like a group of people to play and have a good time, and I just got... There were other streamers and they were doing their own thing, and I was like, I don't want to suck up to these people. I don't want to have to like be in their Discord or be part of their community. I'm not interested in that. So I stopped. I haven't really missed it. Boulders to the right, troll. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what he's doing. He's moving around, which I don't like. Full speed ahead. I took the shortcut, if you noticed. Suddenly we're on. This thing is great for like river travel. Like that was fun. I enjoyed that. We went right through here. Normally I would have had to go all the way around. I can do it here. I can do it here. Although these ones are really small. I don't know if I could actually get through all these. But we're gonna try. I'm specifically thinking I want to go right over here, because then it's just up the hill. Crunch time. I have to use this as a fishing boat at some point. I've done fishing in this game, it's kind of aggravating. Because you need a lot of stamina, and it doesn't... It's not exactly crystal clear all the time when you actually at a point where you're catching the fish, because it will automatically catch it if you get it close enough. But sometimes you can click on it before it's close enough, and you can grab it, instead of having to wait for it to get close to you, right up on you, to count. I'm doing hand gestures and realizing you're not seeing any of that. You're just seeing the mouth move and the eyes, which is great. Technology is crazy. Having a virtual avatar of myself when I don't feel like being seen is awesome. And if I will remind all of you, the reason I even came across this idea is thanks to a VTuber, because this is what they're called, virtual YouTubers, I guess, who is very sick, to the point of like having medical equipment latched up to them, and that kind of thing. So they probably look like they're in rough shape, and they're not comfortable being seen in that state, as you can imagine. But they have a autoimmune disease, so they can't even go anywhere. They're like confined to a room in their home, and they can only tolerate being around their family mostly, and only a little at a time. So, you know, you can imagine how hard it is to make acquaintances when you're in that situation. And yeah, thankfully she found VTubing, and it's been successful for them. Because if they hadn't, they wouldn't be alive, probably. With the success of their channel and their streaming, they actually made enough money, fuck's sake, the wind changed, to live comfortably and support their family and get the medical attention they need. And I thought that was awesome. I was like, hell yeah. What a great idea for those of us who just don't feel comfortable showing our faces sometimes. A lot of other people have done it too. Just type in VTubing in YouTube and watch what happens. It's ridiculous. I had to look up how to set this all up, and guess what? It was a bunch of VTubing models. They look very similar to mine, except mine looks better, as you can expect. We still want this guy to look like a bit of a demon bad guy, Dark Knight situation, but that requires a lot more money, as I understand it. You can get people to make your model into rigging. Rigging just means like the internal virtual skeleton. In the case with this one, it's super easy. It's already set up, so you can see my eyes, my eyebrows, my mouth. Easy stuff. Rotating my neck and all that. So that is live. You're seeing, you're seeing all these gestures and movements in real time, which is insane. Insane. Let's go. There's a large rock in front of me. That's cool. Where am I trying to go? Crunch time. I'm gonna laugh if I have a raft over here already. I probably do. I just forgot it's there. I have bread that I got from the pantry service. So, I've been using it for a while, and it has gotten to the point where it's reminiscent of styrofoam. And like it's content, like it could be a packing material of some sort. You squish those like packing peanuts, it feels very similar to that. Which is not pleasant, but can't complain when you're getting free food. So eating these sandwiches is a bit rough. You have to use plenty of mayonnaise. Or mustard, depending on how I'm feeling. Why do I have to be going into the wind? I hate this so much. It's nighttime. Ugh, I got into the wind again. I can't see what I'm doing. What is dying over there? There's a deer. There's a skeleton on that tiny little rock. Another bad thing about this bread is it sticks into your teeth. It's that kind of thing. There's my other raft. Hilarious. That is the one I took to get down from that same place. So I have two. World's brutal. Skeletons just slaying pigs or boar. And my food buffs are going away. Shoot. Okay, well, glad I'm back. Almost. Ugh, I see it. There's a rock right there. Oh, I'm gonna hit it. Yeah. Is that a deer on this little rock, or am I seeing things? Nope, that's a deer. What are you doing out here, guy? It's not a great place to be. I'm gonna spook you, and you're gonna run into the water, and then you're just gonna get wet. What? What are you doing here, you little gremlin? Go away. Punch. Wait. Got some more? Come on. No. Oops. That's my fault. So not only do we have one raft, we have two rafts. Awesome. Ah, it's just going slow again. That other raft looks like it's sinking. I don't know what's happening. Hey, little guy. Catch. Bastard. That's right. It doesn't move if I'm not on it. When you're paddling, which is the first, when you only see one arrow there over the thing, yeah, it's paddling. So if I'm not doing that, it just stops. What do we got? Compare both of them. No, and then there were two. Yeah, this is another roll. I'm too exposed. Oh, screw you. What if I do this? What's that? Nice. I cheated. I bet I tweaked the system there. Now we're back. I will need to get a bigger boat for that situation. Hey guys. What are you doing? Really? Thank you. I've got somewhere to be. Oh, some of you may not have seen the upgrade. It's not done. And I did show it off the last time I played? Question mark? I think I did, but I don't know. We got there. I'm regaining my stamina there. And we're going to be going uphill now. Oof. Because my home decided to spawn on top of this freaking giant-ass mountain, which is very exciting. One problem with the raft is you don't have anywhere to store stuff. So with all the other boats, you have at least a little bit of storage space. So if you're carrying a lot of supplies, like if you're carrying a whole bunch of metal or wood or whatever, you can stash it. But in this case, no, you can't. Ah! I looked away for 1 second. Can't see my own entrance. What's going on here? Oh, my computer's struggling. It's like there's too much stuff in your main hub. Ow. There we go. Let's get in here. Close the gate, close the gate, close the gate. Close the gate. There. We're home. Look at it. It's beautiful. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, my computer is struggling now. It's like, whoa. There's a lot going on here. Holy shit. So if the stream just drops, if it just ends, yeah. That's why. It's not you, it's me. And we have this lovely little sleeping area up here. Yeah, sleepy time. Crunch time. Crunch time. We'll see if that helped. I think it did. A little bit. You know, a little bit. It did the whole... You saw it say it. It was unloading unused assets. So that's anything that I went near or past or whatever while I was traveling. That's all being fizzled away since I'm not anywhere near it anymore. What am I doing? Oh. The old question. What am I doing? Repairing all my gear is what I'm doing. Okay, and here's the kitchen. It's beautiful. We have our stone oven. We have our cauldron. We have our mead making. Don't forget to donate for the mead. Or the spicy challenge, which is real, and I'm not exactly sure it's a good idea. Because of the, what do I call it? Pantry items I get, they're keen on giving like extremely high sodium things. So I have a abundance of ramen packets of varying styles and sorts, and well, some of them are spicy. And I looked at it and I thought, well, I'm not going to eat these, really. Too spicy. And then I thought, well, wait a minute. Content. Content. It's a very bad idea, just for the record. I do not wish to eat spicy ramen. But since I have it... feathers. Oh, yay. Forgot about my hearty stew. I made that recently, so it's full up. I had Greg show up recently. Yesterday? Yeah. Oh god, we did leg day yesterday. Shit. That's gonna catch up with me. My legs are fine at the moment, but they're not gonna be fine tomorrow. No, sir. They are going to ache like heck. Like heck, I tell you. Darn it. I can't tell if you see my eyes like glancing off to the right. Like if I do this, this is me looking at the other screen. So much so that it's not tracking my mouth as well. I know all I'm trying to do is see chat. Honestly, I look over there and that's what it is. That's where I'm seeing it. We also got this stuff recently. This chitlin. Because unfortunately, while I was playing this game, not streaming it, I came across 2 giant sea turtles that were chilling. And I got on top of their shells and I started cracking at it and pulling that stuff off of it, which is why I made this, my harpoon. I can only make that from that material. What is this for? Why are you here? What is this? Explain yourself. Why are you down here? Not caring too much. Of course I am. As usual. There. UMass Lowell. They want you to get an education. I didn't go to college. I'm not a smart man. And truthfully, I think not going to college was the smartest thing I could ever do. I would not have done well there. I would probably not live through that. That would have been bad for me. At least in my, at the time, at my age, that kind of thing. This guy has the sword. This guy has the heavy weapon. What does this guy have? God, I have too many weapons and stuff they're not using. That's the treasury. I need to move these. These are just blocking the stairs. I guess we'll do that now. Let's see. Oh, I have no wood. Put it all away. I got Indiana Jones song going through my head right now. What the hell? Dun, 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 dun. No reason at all. I thrived at the Wizard Academy. I guess I did. I did not graduate from there. That is true. That's a cute little idea that I just thought of. All this extra space, and I don't know what to do with it, so why do I have those? Those are not required. Is that everything? Nope. Nope. anything else that needs to go in there. This does. There we go. And flint knife. Can go. Oh, I'm up there. Oops. There. That is empty. I'm gonna put the cores in there. We don't really need them, but you know. And these are more like alternative things. It's like old gear. That's what these boxes are. Just old gear that I'm not using anymore. Why are these bone fragments in there? That's... Yeah, that's one of those things I do. I'm like, what are you doing? What were you doing there? I don't know. These and these are for bosses. So we got antlers from the first boss. We got dragon tears from the dragon boss. Both of those are required to make certain things that were big needed at the time. Now, I can have my stairs uninterrupted here. There we go. Beauty. Whee. We also have our little sitting table. You can enjoy the view with me. This is what the stream will be for the next hour. Sitting here enjoying this weather. Aren't those nice braziers? Look at that. Let me show you from the outside. I'm very happy with those. They were a pain to set up. T-Mac, what's up? Word. How you doing? We're in virtual mode today because I can't be bothered to be seen. I already did that today and I'm exhausted by it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. I still don't like the roof. I haven't figured out if I want to keep that or not. I kind of hate it, honestly. One would say it needs work. Oh, that's cool. I saw that little emote thing. Thank you. Let me know you're there and having fun. This is also something that needs to be finalized. I can't get in there, which is good. That means nothing else can. I also need to figure this out. This whole area needs a revamp. I'm gonna stretch this out. Let's do a little building. We've done some exploring and adventuring. It's time to take it down a notch and chill out. I'll even switch into my other armor. We're going ham. Stuff I don't use ever. Where is it? I didn't know. Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? That's a recent thing I stopped using. It's the iron axe. Sorry, that's the first Metallica song that came to mind. Sleep with one eye open, touching your pillow tight. Let me see. I don't even know if I remember what Enter Sandman sounds like. It's been a minute. Ah, more stuff I'm not using. Awesome. What did I do with my little garb? I have a garb. I got stuck on the Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, the ones I saw most recently that kind of got in my face were, I think it's the same thing. It's like that one, like there's a drummer, they play him something without the drums, I assume. Or maybe they do. They like, let them listen to the song and they don't know it. Then they're like, all right, play that back. Here we go. And they do it. And I think it's without the drums, so they can like improvise. It's pretty sweet. It's very talented people out there. What is this? All right. Where? I have a little mystery going on here. I have a set of clothing stashed somewhere that I'm supposed to wear when I'm building. I think that's the purpose. Oh, wait, there it is. That's a piece of it. Or is that just it? Just these two things, I think. Yeah. All right, see if this does it. Yeah, that's it. I'm festive. That purple thing around my neck looks silly. Du hast me. Booyah. I have a feeling I feel like I saw Rammstein at some point. Very likely during Ozfest 98. That's the thing that comes to mind where I might have seen them. I've seen Korn, I've seen Metallica, I've seen Ozzy. Ozzy was at Ozfest 98, believe it or not. What else? 9 Inch Nails, I think. No, I must have. That was back when I used to go see stuff live. Du hast, yeah. Du hast. Was it you hate me? You hate me a lot? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, now I should be able to build things a little faster and better. The problem is if I get ambushed suddenly by a horde of something, that can be an issue. Right, we got 50 wood. I need stone. This is the dilemma. The dilemma is that I actually need stone more than I need wood, and I have an abundance of wood. Oh, mosh pit. Oh god, there's some. I never liked mosh pits. I'm gonna be real with you. My friends would like go in and like swing their legs and bang their heads and be idiots, and I was like, that looks painful. Why would you do that? I don't want random people hitting me in the face by accident, or purposefully for that matter. Everyone knows Du hast. It was their breakout song, I assume. First one I remember hearing. Oops, I'm out of range. Okay. I know I shouldn't be. Nope. We're expanding it to as far as I can here. It's probably a little further than this because I can cheat the line a little. Is that gonna work? Nope. Like, yeah, we got this. Nope. I guess we don't. We need to have the stone stuff is very particular about something needs to be underneath or I'm not doing it. And just demonstrated that. There you go. I am not what I would call a big guy, and I don't want people punching me, so, you know. I know I'm not a big guy, and yet part of me is like, you're overweight, you fatty. It's like, ah, shut up. Stop it. You're not helping. Stonewall isn't doing it. It's like, no. No. I want to go here, I want to go out a little further. I want a lot more space, so I think we're going to push this a little further. The earth parts because I tell it to. You got me thinking back on what bands I've seen in the past, and it's just like, one I like, they're not, like, I don't listen to heavy metal much. Not purposefully, it's just I don't. I blame Spotify. I just, like, listen to that most of the time and just playing the same shit over and over again. It's so aggravating. It's really frustrating. It's like, play me. I have thousands of likes, probably. Or at least I should. I probably don't, honestly. You know, play me any of those and stop playing this shit that you keep playing every time I turn this on. Every time. God damn it. Oops. I'm gonna use up all my rocks trying to make this properly. There you go. Yeah, it's sort of sad that, well, it feels, let me just say, it feels like the current generation doesn't go out as much. And doesn't do live shows that often. Because they can't. They can't afford it. It's not like they don't want to. It's just the prices are so bad that no 18, 20-something-year-old can afford that shit. It's just impossible for them to do. So nobody goes. And the prices are ridiculous. I used up all my stone just now. God, no I didn't. What's going on here? What? Oh, fuck. Hold on. You'll find out this VR person often goes into demon tongue because I get aggravated. Brian, you okay? I'm fine. All right. I never really bought tickets for myself. Always like my friends would do it. I was very reliant on, like, they wanted to see a show and then be like, I guess I want to see a show. Let's go. After that all fell apart. What was the point? Although I did see a band called, what was I was going to say? Queen Killing Kings is what they officially were. So that's probably on Spotify somewhere. Look it up on YouTube. I don't know if the guy's still around or not. I only remember seeing him like one other time on Facebook when 2020 was happening. And he popped on there. He's like, I need to make some money. Hey, everybody. You like my music, right? And it worked. I think he made a few bucks, at least. Put that there. I need to have that nearby or else building stone does not happen. It just goes, no. Oh, what was I saying is they're not heavy metal. They're just like fun music. I liked a lot of emo stuff. So 9 Inch Nails, Stabbing Westward. What else? Oh, gotta think. I can check my CDs. That's probably something I can make as content. Going through all the CDs I have. I don't even have a CD player anymore. I just have a bunch of CDs from when I was younger. I was but a boy. I want to get rid of this chunk of land here. It's really annoying. Stone first and core wood. I did that kind of. Right here. I don't know if I showed you the inside. If you haven't seen it, you're about to. We got our big friend here. We have the wolf head at the top. I have this grand hall that I built by myself. And yeah. Yeah, I think it did all right. All stone on the outside. Wood and core wood on the inside. It's pretty good. Needs work still. It's not done. But I had fun with it. Big heavy doors. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a generational thing, but at some point, like, you're just kind of curious about everything. I'm still not into hip-hop much. Like, there are certain kinds of music where I'm like, I guess people like this. It's just someone kind of talking and rhyming and just not, that's about it. And it's not enough to make me be like, oh, this is great. It's like, okay. Banging the bitches, I get it. It's like, maybe not my thing. It doesn't need to be. Buying a truck is like a mortgage, yeah, basically. I need to go sleep. I don't have any more stone anywhere. I really need more. A lot more. It's all wood. My entire building used to be made of wood, so I have a hell of a lot of wood now. Stone? That's gone. It's all gone. I listened to a band called Rehab. That was about as much like hip-hop rap type thing I ever listened to. And of course it was two white guys, so talking about their drug problems. Crunch time. God damn it. Like and subscribe. I gotta say that once in a while. R&B, jazz, blues. Give me something that makes me feel good. Feel something. BB King's a classic. Oh god, that's awful. Hello, high five. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I can't whoosh you because you can't see my hands nor my face. So I did it. There, I just did it. All right. Is this far enough? What is this, like 3 stone? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. I want to do like, I feel like I want to do up to here, which is only a couple more spaces, right? Yeah, it's like 2 more spaces. That's fine. It's fine. I got some of their songs stuck in my head. Crap. It's unfortunate that I can't play music on here. Well, I could, but I get in trouble. I don't need Google. I don't need YouTube coming at me for any reason. Ah. What? Out of stone. Shit. British R&B artist Salmon Webby. So is the R&B? Yes. I don't know. I don't want to call myself an addict, but when I look at the time played, let me just check. Hold please. 336 hours. That's, I didn't really need to know that, but there we are. That is not the most time I've played in any game. It's just, yeah, it's considerable. I gotta make myself like a crazy good gate. Unfortunately, this gate is just, that's the gate option. I want like a gate, like fucking, bleh. Yeah, but this is the best I got right now. It looks welcoming. I kind of hate it, but you know. I'm not even that far through. Well, no, I'm kind of far. It's like a big shame. No, I think it just wants you to know. It's like, by the way, we just thought you should know that you've been playing quite a bit. I spent years of my life on World of Warcraft. It's disturbing to know that, but it's true. Actual years of my life get dumped into that game. Ugh. They are really nice, aren't they? And they got little decor right here. You got the old school stuff. I'm gonna put the dragon head somewhere. I think I might put it behind the chair. I don't know yet. You wanna see the whole look? There it is. The money. Anyway, I feel that's too close to the fire, honestly. An hour day for a year, exactly. Nothing big. No problem. It's wet. I should probably deal with this. Yeah, I had crippling depression and didn't want to deal with reality, so that's what happened to me. I enjoyed it, and I'd been playing Warcraft games since the first game, so it wasn't like I got into World of Warcraft and that was the first thing I did. It was like I played Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. I played Diablo 1, Diablo 2. I played StarCraft. I played all of their early stuff, and then World of Warcraft came along. It's like, hell yeah, this is fun. This is great. Awesome. More, please. And then they've just been making money ever since. So and I stopped paying for it. I was like, this is a bit much. And also, I can't afford it, so there's that. If someone wanted me to play World of Warcraft and would pay for the subscription every month, I would do it. But that's not the case, so I'm not too worried about it. I had one little stint with it when it came out for like an anniversary edition. It was a little while ago, like last year or year before. And I tried to play their hardcore mode, and I just failed. I got to like level 13 and died. I'm putting these too far apart. I know. I just feel weird about putting them too close together. I think I can do this. I feel like one piece of wood in between all of them will work. Or about that. I need so many goddamn onions. I just don't want them to be too close together, or else I think I lose them. Yeah, we'll see how that works. I think some of those are too close together, but we'll see. I need to put the bile away. Oh, poor bastard. That's rough. That's the dark side of gaming. You can just take away someone's life if they let it. Yeah, I mean, some people like that challenge. My brain is like, stupid shit can happen in the game that kills you, you know. I had it happen to me last time I played, or a little while ago. I was up there, building shit, putzing around, not looking at where my health was at, and then I literally just jumped down, and it killed me, because I had not enough health to land and take the hit. So dumb shit like that can happen. So, you know, if you want to put yourself through that kind of agony, if you don't have enough misery in your life, go ahead, enjoy, have fun. Oh, I need to move this, don't I? This is my trophy thing here. Oh, please tell me I picked up the weapon. Good. So we have our chest full of heads. Lovely. What else? Anything else? Oh, absolutely. Like, if you haven't gotten yourself killed by accident from building stuff. Because you're so preoccupied. You're like just looking around and trying to get the angle right, and sometimes you're just trying to place things just right, and you trip and fall backwards. And you die. Crunch time. I think I'll put a substantial amount of time into Minecraft at one point too. Oh yeah, that was the good stuff. I'm trying to remember. I think there's some of those moments where you get to a new zone and you're like, what? You're instantly killed. For me, it was... The drow weren't too bad, but I think I was well equipped to deal with them at the time. So I had the most unpleasantness from the snow because the wolves were the worst. I got like tore apart by a wolf, blindsided. Like I didn't see it. It came up and ripped me apart. And that was that. I'm dead. But wraiths in the swamp. What got me? The first time we were talking about it earlier. I got up to this zone where we were earlier in the stream. And I had built a bunch of stuff here. You see these little outposts and, little places I can stay around the area. And I met a wraith for the first time there, and it killed me. Actually, no, it didn't kill me. It hurt me, and I ran. And then I ran into a bear, and the bear swapped me, and I was dead. So that made that was my first encounter with the swamp. That was not great. Didn't like it. So that was the swamp. Surprise. The mountains were the wolves. And you can guess what the plains was. Do you want to guess which the plains was? Which one surprised me and killed me instantly? Take a wild guess. It's easy if you know. And you don't forget. I'll need a bunch of these. I don't have the room. There we go. I can make up snow cones. Some ice cream. Ice cream. Desquito. That's right. Desquito. The bane of my existence right now. I have the padded armor on now. Well, I have it with me. So they're not so bad. They're not so bad now, but I've been killed by them many times. I blanked out what I was doing there. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Oh, it's been a minute since I had ice cream. Who wants ice cream? Let me just... What is it called? Let me just... Uber Eats that stuff to me. That sounds great. Get me some ice cream delivered right to my door. Or at least to the building. Probably not to the door. I wish I made more than one. I was hoping saying that out loud would make it so it would like get a bonus, but no. But no. Goes away. Yeah. Oh yeah. Blocks are another problem. They just like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. Oh. What am I doing? I need more onions. So we're waiting on onions again. I used a bunch of them to make the feast. However, I am working through the plains right now. I have gotten through the swamps. I still have to go in there for iron occasionally. As you can see, I have a stack here. I have a stack of a bunch of stuff. Copper too. Oh man, Zenmu, don't do that to me, please. I got a turkey sandwich here, with styrofoam bread. It's rough. Let's see. Can I make yes? Oops. Oh, I gotta stop opening that one. I do not need stuff from there. There we go. I just got better at cooking there for a second. Okay, wolf meat. I need to get more of that eventually. Used up all my onions. I got very lucky with Modor, whatever. So here's my starting spot, and he happened to spawn up here. Where is it? There it is. So it's on the continent that I spawned in on initially. However, the other two, where is it? Where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, we have the elder way the fuck out here. Yeah, look, I am over here. And the second boss I have to fight is way over here. And then we had Bone Mass way the hell over here. So it gave me like a significant amount of difficulty to get through the first ones. And then it's like, oh yeah, the dragon one's right there next to you. And we also have the witch over here. But then I zoom out, I'm like, oh yes, I have much more to do. Crud. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with my biome. It's not the best. Like, you could probably tell from my initial, like, look at this lovely view situation. But everything is a mountain here. Like, that goes all the way down to the river. I have to climb up from almost every direction in some way just to get up here. Because we're way up high, but it's still the meadows. It's very annoying. So, like, I'd have to... This is all down. This is mainly down. Everything's down. Yes, I still haven't seen the Mistlands. I don't know where that is. I've only seen up until the plains. And I am starting to branch out. I'm probably going to start creeping out here and creeping out here. We have other, bosses that spawned around. But I'm looking at these. And I just happen to have... I went in there, but I didn't find any mini-boss. So I'm going to have to go again. We have one Howling Cavern right here. And I have a base right there. So we might check that out. That sounds kind of fun. And I'm run out of stone, so there's that. Problem is I don't have any more. Oh yeah, I know. I'm like, the farther out you go in any direction, you're going to run into a whole bunch of crap. One way or another. And these corked vials, what do I do with these? These go upstairs. I think I have. I found the witch, I found the merchant, and I found the tailor lady. And she's the one who showed me where all those mini-boss things are. That's how I bought this clothing set. This right here. Actually, I made this one. This is the celebratory cap, woo! And this is the simple undyed tunic, which just less stamina usage is all it is. Why am I looking at this? Because I need to make arrows. Do I need to make arrows? I feel like I do. Yep. I guess I got lucky with the most of them into that regard. Like, when I was over here, this is the area I call Swamp. Because I have an outpost right there. And this is like the swamp zone I dealt with to get a bunch of iron. I went through all this place, got the circlings, got the stones, got all of it. That was my swamp biome. And I found... Where is it? When I went to get the elder, I ended up walking to the east, and I found the tailor lady first. And she told me where all this stuff is. Then when I went to do Bone Mass, the witch was nearby, so that was lucky for me. As far as the merchant, he's the last one I found. And that was where? Where is he again? I don't actually know. I kind of cheated, though. I went to my friend's server, and he had found the merchant already, so I just bought stuff from him. Cheated. Yeah, I didn't know about seed generating. I just started. I was like, yes, make me a map, and it did. Man, it's a mess. Where's the merchant? He was around somewhere. Where's the witch? There's the tailor lady. The merchant is where? There he is. They're all in the same general direction. Yep. I came in blind. I was like, make me a map. Let's go. Maybe this. And I like it. It also didn't tell me like I could go really build anywhere else, so this has been the spot. And I have had to fight with this whole mystical energy doesn't let you build over here crap. So the side of this side of the building is a little not quite straight. Oh, I need to. Oh my. Yep, leg day is starting to show up. My hips are not happy with me. Oh. I just moved around. I'm sitting in a chair like normal. Whoa, this feels weird. Alright, we're done with most of this. Where am I? There we go. I need more arrows. I've killed many a death mosquito, as you can tell. Yes, exactly. That's why I was like, oh, this is fine. You know, I need to change to a different power. Done. I've actually been sticking with this one for a while, the bone mass one. Just cause, like, not on purpose. It just, I just have. Yeah, oh, this would need. That's right. This needs to go. I guess in here. I don't have room for it. You got to be in here. I can use it. How do I make the bombs? I'm thinking about it. Elite poison. Tar. I have a growth trophy somewhere. I'm sure those will come in handy at some point. Like I could definitely see like tar bombs working on certain things very well. Like the locks. Screw them. Yeah, I've had the fuelings show up recently. It's like a horde is attacking you. I'm like, what game I am? What game am I in now? Holy shit! I'm being attacked by goblins. Whoa! Ah! The big guys suck, but my base is at a point where it can withstand most disagreements. We'll say. All right, we're gonna go on a little adventure in a second here. Don't worry. I am trying to formulate my brain to work here. It's tricky. First, I'll put some of my stuff away. We're gonna sleep. I'm gonna put this away. Whoa! No, 6:30. Jesus, when did that happen? Put that away. Put that away. Put this on. Put this on. I need a third type of food. What should I make? I'm trying to think. You know, I'm going to turn the lights on. It's getting dark. I just realized that. Hold, please. Okay. I have reconnected to my face. Welcome back. I don't know if that's making it any clearer for the game itself. It's like, oh, I see him now. I can track him better. Nice. Let's see here. I needed blood pudding. I don't know if I made this one. 75 stamina. It's pretty good, actually. I definitely forgot about that one, because that's good. Yeah, so this... where's the rest? Blood pudding. I need some thistle, some flour. Easy. Some thistle. Oh, there's the flour. Let's make some blood. Probably too many resources. I can only make so many. 1, 2, a new item, yeah. 3. I've just been making bread. Sort of forgot I can do other things with it. I got that. I'll put this back here because it's red. It's red. I could eat this. Just sitting there. Need more lox meat though. Oh wait, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. No, 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 no. That's better. I could make some sausage. That's an option. I think these will do for now. I'll put this away. And we have these two things. I'm not sure what to do with. Bones have been my problem. I always get them, and I always don't know what to do with them. I know what I do with them, which is to Where is it? Where is it? Son of a bitch. That's what I've been doing, and which I think I did somewhere. Otherwise, I don't know what those. I don't know where those bones. There we are. We have a pile of bones. Literally a bunch of bones. All right, so we're gonna get ourselves situated to go off on an adventure. Put some of this away. Those should not be in there. They should be in here. Boop. We're gonna take a bite of this. Nom. We're gonna sleep. And you may notice, hold on, I have peaked. Where is it? 14? Is it 14 or 16? I have 14 right here. So, comfort level 14 right there, which is good. Crunch time. Uh-oh. Why does the music sound like I'm under attack? Ah, I am. What timing? I'm about to go leave on an adventure, but oh no. But wait. Sounds like a bunch of blobs. I'm not too worried about it. Foul smells in the swamp. Gentlemen. Oops. Don't poison me. Good. The good thing is these guys can't do much to my fort. They just kind of show up. There's a lot of them, though. Just gotta... Good. Oh. I wish this gave me some kind of protection. You know, I come into the center of this thing, those can't come and get me. I did not use any mods. I wouldn't even know how to do that. If it comes through Steam, I could figure it out, but... Oh, God, I've been poisoned. But no, I haven't used any mods. I know they exist, but that's it. You know what? Bah. Can only poison me so many times, right? Jesus. Smell is gone, is it? I smell it still. Oh. Yeah, the big guys suck. Because they're just two of these guys in one. I have no stamina. Still a little range stuff for now. How do you like it? I'd rather not get poisoned anymore. My health is getting pretty low. God damn it. Don't do that. There we go. Give me my health back, 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 give it, 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 come on. Plenty of chunky items around. There's ooze everywhere. It's funny, I haven't been attacked in a little bit, so the timing on that was a little weird. Like, I'm about to leave and go on an adventure. It's like, no, you're not. You're gonna stay right here and get poisoned a whole bunch of times. Jump over my attack, little bastards. There you go. You got the hacks, literally. Yes, I have a like 1080 graphic card or some nonsense like that. And we were talking earlier. It's like there is a definite necessity of me getting a new desktop at some point because the one I have is ancient. By computer standards, it is ancient, and unfortunately, the prices of computers are not going down anytime soon. So it's like an investment that needs to happen but can't happen. It's frustrating. Someday. Unfortunately, I'm worried it's like with my car. I finally got a new car because the other one didn't function anymore. All right, look at the amount of health I have. Jesus. Let's put all this stuff away, shall we? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. NVIDIA cards and all that nonsense. All right, put the slimy guys. There we go. I have a whole bunch of, I just used a bunch of this to make some smoothies, so there you go. Just enough. You can go here. I need to grab some more wood. I like to bring like 20 pieces of wood with me and then pick up more along the way. Oops. So I can use it to make stings. 460? Yeah, cool. That sounds nice. I don't really understand what that means, but I know it sounds nice. I would definitely like a new computer with a new graphic card. I've been playing the Arc Raiders game, and that's fun. I've enjoyed that, but unfortunately, oh dang, I messed this thing up. Unfortunately, it does not run on my computer, on my desktop. I have a laptop that's pretty good, but the laptop's good. It's also a laptop. It can't really run streaming at the same time as playing the game. Yep. I'm aware. I'm already in crippling debt, and now I'm paying off a car, and I'm paying off a loan, a car, and credit cards, and I do not have any money. Like and subscribe. You know, that's what I got. That's weird. I don't have any problems in the swamp. I'm sure I have what I need in here somewhere. Come on. There we go. It's only going to work once, though. Oh, hold on. I set my spawn point so that if I die there, I can... Well, I will have a frost potion. Frost mead, so I can go out if I need to. 40k, yeah. I had a 20, oh, what was it? Was it 2007? Shit. Or is that the one I have now? No, it was. A 2007 Chevy Malibu is what I had before. It finally tanked a year ago. Like the back of it was going to start falling off kind of thing. The rust damage was terrible. And now I have a Ford Focus 2014. I think 2014. And I drove that car across the country and back, so it did pretty well. Oops. My fingers, hello, welcome back. Look at this. I can't see a damn thing. We're going to check out this Highland Cave. I might die in there. Just clarify. We're going to look at it. I've been in it before. You know, I have a lot of bag space. I went in here initially to get a bunch of Fenris or Fenric fur, so I made that set. I really enjoyed it. It looked pretty badass, but unfortunately, it is light armor, and I really love the movement speed buff, but now I have this padded armor, which is definitely better. Ow. Stop it. No, I think it saw me. It did. For you. I was trying to hit it before it hit me. Everyone's in debt. That's what they want. They want you to be forever in debt. I am considering... what is it called? My credit cards and my loan. The loan I took out before I got a car, because I thought, okay, I can pay this off. With the financial situation I'm in, I got people as channel members, I got people being patrons of mine. You know, I'm getting some money, so I should spend that on credit cards and stuff. And just as I like took out this big credit card to lump in all my, or this loan to lump in all my credit card debt, I needed a new car. So now I'm also paying about 400 something a month for that loan payment, and then 180 on top of that. I don't make that much money a month. Yes. Like I can take the day. Like look at this mountain. This is the mountain on my map right now. The mountain. You want to see why? We'll get there. Eventually we'll see the top of it, I promise. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Here we go. Yeah, we got it. It's a treadmill, is it? It sure is. Because there's a castle on the top. Or not a castle, but it's a tower. It's like one of those overhanging ones. It's pretty badass. So I made this one of my little homes. Sort of. There's a bed up here. Forced it. Yep. I went for the my health bar is ridiculous right now. You can kind of see it off to the side there, behind the Nutrition Awareness Month. But that will change next time I have to eat, because I have the blood pudding, the wolf skewer, which is where the health's at, and then this one, the ice cream. So I'm gonna have a hell of a lot of stamina. But right now, to get to the top of this place, which is the highest point I think I have, and also there are not one but 2 silver nodes up here. Yeah. Oh. So if I do need silver, I will just live up here for a little while. Probably put a freaking something there. Adios, Simbu. Thank you for stopping in. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be live streaming at 7 p.m. as you know. Yeah, my interest is stupid. Like my interest, my APR, all that stuff I do not understand. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was very pleased with that. I came up here just to check. You know, I was like, well, way up high, there's a tower here. This is a pretty cool location. Let me see if there's anything up here. And turns out there was. The wishbone did not guide me the wrong way. And this is why I died to a pack of wolves. This sucked. They managed to get their way down these stairs, which I didn't think they'd be able to do. I think it's just standard. I don't know. I told you, I just started the game. I just started the game like anyone would, and just was like, okay, here we go. I didn't know anything about resources. I didn't know anything about anything. I've been slowly trudging my way through this game, and watching YouTube videos once in a while. Especially with the boss fights. The boss fights could be miserable. But I kind of cheesed my way through the fight, the dragon fight, at least. Because I did not feel like spending time shooting 1,000 arrows into the air. So I found a different method, which involved fire. And it worked great. Something else happened with bone mass. I wasn't trying to do any kind of hack or cheat. Me and my friend actually used arrows to fight bone mass on his map, and then on mine I fought him solo, and he got stuck. He got stuck in a weird way. Ah! Oh no, I know. I haven't watched any. I just know like what the last one looks like. Or not the last one, but I know there's a goblin one, I think. Yeah, game, please. Stop it. I know there's too much shit going on. I get it. I know. We're working on it. We're working on it right now. If you can just get over there and not get crushed, that would be ideal. It's going all jittery. It's going all jittery. Hold on. Oh, Christ. Okay, we made it. So hopefully that'll chill out now. We have our little fireplace. Yep. No, The thing that sucked is we were doing the fight, like the Modir fight, and we were trying to test out this whole fire method, which worked. And we had at least one other obsidian, not obsidian, but golem thing was there while we were fighting it. So if we hadn't been like dug in and hiding, it would have annihilated us through the whole fight. And the same thing then happened to me, except worse, because there were two of them. And I also was doing the fire method, which worked just fine, but like I would have rather not had it be like that. It's like I'd rather have a fight, but I can't do anything with two obsidian, two golems. I don't know why I keep calling them obsidian. Two golems there. This part sucks, by the way. my little Howling Cave is kind of crappy as far as what it's allowing me to do here. It's like, oh, there's a drop there. Oh, there's a drop here. Great. There's a drop over here. Oh crap! There's another one. Oh, okay. Crawl my way down. And supposedly there's some kind of mini boss here, but I haven't seen it yet, which is concerning. I've already looked over most of this area. I don't want entrails. Gross. Yeah. I've had enough of those in the swamp. I don't need more. So my only way to deal with this place is to go down. Game, please. Ah. That'll do it. I haven't seen them. Like, I've gone through this place before. Aha! Oh, never mind. It's like, yes, I found there's a wall behind this. Okay. Then we have this one. Another very dangerous stairway. Is this a thing? I don't know. I'll just hit everything with my sword until I figure it out. I'm somewhat waiting for my bone mass buff. It's got about 5 minutes on it. That's a bat. Where is it? Ooh, 1 star. Wow. Very exciting. Oh, that's right. Everything's a little higher level in here. I forgot. I don't need obsidian right now. And then there's this. Yeah, I already know where he is. He's right there. I'm here, he's there. All right. Glad I found this to tell me. Yeah, with Plains gear, I might be able to do this. I'm a little nervous. Because I know it's some kind of werewolf creature thing. I don't know what they're called. Fenric. There they are. I just haven't found him. On the wall? Yep. Where do you want me to go? It's not a wall. Let's just find all these. I made the crystal axe. It's not great. I have stopped using it. So I built it. I used it. I was like, this isn't great. Fire mead. I thought about coming in here with my other gear on, like the Fenris gear that is resistant to fire damage, and I might have, like the first time I came in here, I might have had it on. But this is where I'm stuck. Like, this place doesn't have much else, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Let me do this. I don't want to make this thing. Well, I can't make this thing. Never mind. It's supposed to be. It's got the question mark on it. And it told me when I was coming in here. I don't remember if they're weak to fire. I know... hold on. Yeah, I don't remember. I know they use fire attacks. That's what I remember. Are they weak to it? I have no idea. I don't have any fire weapons, really. So, yeah, this is where I get confused. I came in here, I've checked mostly most of this place, unless this is somewhere else. Let's not fall. Let's not fall, please. Oh, my stamina's not that great. A little bit at a loss. Stop slipping. Yeah, we're back to the start. This doesn't go any higher. A bit of a mystery. I'm looking at the walls, everyone I see, I'm looking at it. Thinking, can I punch that? Can I get through that? Can I just hit my sword and damage it? Yay. What's this? This is the other one. I think. Please. Yeah, this will take me up top again. So, where is anything? I just got myself turned around. Punch. Ah. Yeah, I couldn't remember either. I just knew it was resistant to fire. Because every time I'd get hit by... What was usually hitting me with fire? The... Whatever those things are in the swamp, little fire demons. Oh my god, yes. The movement buff's so good. I am not happy that I had to get rid of it. I am disappointed, to say the least, that I had that cool armor that did all that stuff, and now it's like, oh, I guess we're done with that. I enjoyed that, now it's over. I don't see any, like... I find this. Is there a secret passage? What do I need to do here? I've gone through the very limited options I have here. Circlings, that's right. Those things. Punch. That was a kick, actually. Unless there's something on the other side that is breakable that I can't see very well. Easy. That was a fun noise. Thump, thump. You see what I gotta deal with here? Cavernous drops that could possibly kill me. Like I said, I've been through here. I have looked around, I have looked at each wall, I have punched each wall. And yet still... Ugh. Come on, stop. Dumb. There. And now you just end up back at the start. Oh wait, here we go. Ow. Ha! How did I not see that? Alright, finally. I was wondering, I'm like, the top of this seems like there should be another route, and I just didn't see it. I'm ready for something. Staring down here. Checking my corners. I hear bats. Ah, get away. Most annoying thing in the game. I also have gotten attacked by a swarm of bats before at my base. Didn't like that either. And I know those are often the, like, if you have farm animals, they're toast if they're exposed. Ah! Away from me. Aha, here we go. Another way down. Possibly another path. Oh yeah, this is good stuff right here. This is ominous looking. I'm sure there's nothing bad down here. Oh, look at this. Another way up, finally. Yeah, I was very disappointed with this. I was like, oh, that's it? I didn't fight anything. This is just a random end. Kind of cute. Crunch time. We gotta go back. Rested buff's about to expire. You do not do things without your rested buff. There we go. Just in time. More cardboard sandwich, yay. Delicious. Ugh. If I could like roll like that anytime I wanted, I definitely would. Same thing with like doing a handstand. Or doing a split. Like if you could do that, you would do that. The only thing I have is that I can sit cross-legged and I can put my knees all the way down to the ground. So I have flexible hips, apparently. That's my only trick. Huh. Hello. I'm sure I'm glad you know how to get upstairs. Suckers. And the food buff's about to expire. Ugh, fine. Drop my health a little. Oh, there you go. I don't know. I'm sitting cross-legged now, so it's kind of my default sitting position. It's probably part of it. Ah! Bastard. What? Don't do that. Oi! What's happening here? There we go. Probably gonna do that with the boss or whatever it is in here. If I can just, like, there's a method to get him without him hitting me. Those are usually the best ways to fight something. Ah, crap. No one. Yeah, take that. I'd rather not melee fight things, but that wasn't so bad. Didn't like it, but still wasn't that bad. Fenris claws, I can upgrade my... Ooh. Oh boy. More than one is a problem. Yeah. They're everywhere. And they're 1 star. Let's not pretend that is not a decisive factor here in me fighting these things. Oops. God damn it. I gotta aim so weirdly low. Barley wine. I don't know if I have barley wine. I forget. Probably not. I got flax and I got barley, so maybe I do have it. Anything else in here? Any more surprises around the corners? Yep. What's happening? Shoot it! It's right there! I've shot that thing numerous times. Oh god. Ah! Bastards. The howling isn't helpful. I don't like that. Meat piles. I do not want your goddamn pieces of crap. I do not want. You may think I want it. I do not. I don't want bones. I don't want entrails. I want money. If there is money in those piles of meat, I will take it. Ah, hello. Ugh. Oh, they hurt. Let me destroy that. I was aiming for that one. It's just sitting there doing nothing. See? That's the way you deal with it. You just wait, make sure they're asleep, and shoot them while they're sleeping. Crap. Ah! We'll save on me while I'm doing it. We're saving, meaning we're going to make your game a little sluggish all of a sudden. Enjoy. Oh, there's hair everywhere. Well, whatever these are. Punch. Gotta make sure you look behind these things. They hide stuff. Wait. Oh. Give me some of that, please. I guess I'll need that. I'll take the shiny, colorful cloth. I'm at it. Money, money. I want the rubies. Kind of. Oh, look at all the bones. A classic quote. That's everything. Put my shield and sword back on. I think I'll be okay in here, but just takes that one surprise hit. There we go. There's money in there. Whoa! Found him! Oh, that's definitely a cliff. Oh! Where the stairs, where the stairs, where the stairs, where the stairs. Can you climb, by the way? If not, I know exactly how I'm going to deal with you. Woo! It's a gill harp. Ow. It's hit me. Oh, I need more arrows here. What the heck? God damn it. Still hitting me with the cold stuff. Oop. Don't leave. Get back here. Back here right now. Well, the ice stuff doesn't hurt much, but I get the feeling if I get blasted, it will hurt a lot. It does hurt a lot. Not to an extreme, but it's not pleasant. What we've learned is that his damage does more than... Hey! Please! Do I have enough arrows? Probably not. My dude. Dude. Come on, come on. I've nicked you a few times. You're about like 1/10 your health is gone. Make this easy on me, please. Please! Should have brought a frost potion if I hadn't known he was, Actually, it wouldn't matter. The cloak I have is pretty okay about this sort of thing. I used my bone mass buff, so hopefully I'm taking a little less damage. He's like a mini boss. I'm gonna have to use a significant amount of arrows on this guy. And these are my good arrows, too. My mosquito arrows. Yeah, it does hurt. I'm gonna have to go melee this guy at some point. Oi. God damn it. My rest buff's about to go away again. That's no good. That is very bad. That is a problem. Isn't so bad. I can defeat him in 23 seconds. We'll be good. I don't have anything else I can throw at him. Well, I thought maybe I'd need more arrows, but maybe he'll be okay. Yeah, this is hacks, but one thing I know about games is like, this is an option. I am taking it. I'll be rusty anymore. I was hitting me with the ice again. Stop that. It hurts. There we go. Got my thing triggered. What a weird attack. Just this AoE thing around him. Glad I have a poison bow. That's helping. Who knew we were going to do a mini boss fight? I didn't know that. What's my arrow situation? 14 left. Okay. That is probably not enough. Let's find out. Oh, the stamina regen is awful. Ugh. Health this guy has. Hey. That's where he's hitting me right there. Almost out of arrows, which is going to be a problem when I leave, by the way. It's hard enough to deal with this guy with the arrows I have, but also there are things that require my arrow fighting ability out there, and I don't quite know how I'm going to get that done. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. I'm also going to have to figure out what to do with the stuff he just dropped. Oh. Ah! Okay. I don't need these. Take that. Right. Property of Hildor, please return if found. Oh, that's the, bleh. That's the tailor person. Yeah, that went well. It's almost the same thing I did with the, what fight was it? That was the bone mass fight, basically. Where I just found the right angle and started shooting arrows forever. You know what I realized? I'm glad my, my bow held up. With the bone mass fight, I had to bring 2 of them. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to do it. My first bow broke, and then I would have to use the other one. And that one could have broke. What's this? This looks incredibly dangerous. Okay, here we go. Like, there are stairs, correct? Yes? Maybe? Good. Let's do it. Ah, crud. Oh, God. Oh, you guys can get up these stairs. Let's see. Wow. Uh-oh. They're about to go wrong. Damn it. I was like, oh, it's just a couple. Oh, shit. It had to happen. I was like, you know what? That was too easy, wasn't it? I think you're correct. I'm not going to be able to get that stuff back easily because there's a bunch of those. I'm trying to die on the stairs. It didn't work. There's like 5 of them. Well. I'm going to end the stream because it's been just over 2 hours. And my computer is freaking out because I've been streaming / virtualizing myself for the past 2 hours. And this is going to be rough. We killed the mini-boss. Props to that. I'm going to go back there with a bow and deal with the rest of those things. And get my stuff back. Thankfully, I have my armor available. So, stay tuned for next time. I'll be back tomorrow in my flesh form. If you want to see that kind of thing. Please remember to check out my Patreon. Join there maybe. Or become a YouTube channel member. That'd be awesome. But if you can't do any of that, please like, subscribe, stick around. And as always, you can't see my hands, but live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I'll see you out there. I'm also waving goodbye. Bye. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.